Okay, if you haven't seen my To Be Kind video, it exists. So if you want to check it out, that's all good. Today we're listening to soundtracks for the blind. This is one that I'm very scared to do, but I'm also very excited. My attention span has never been stretched out like this before. So we're gonna be doing that today. I feel like maybe I should be like putting on a blindfold to listen to this. You know what I'm saying? Like really get myself in the mindset. But yeah, we're gonna hop right in. If you enjoy the video, and you know, yes, we're gonna be doing this whole album, both disc 1 and disc 2, because somebody's commented I think that I shouldn't do this in one listening. So I took that personally, and I'm going to be doing this in one listening. So yeah, we're gonna we're gonna bang out this whole thing in one day. But yeah, no more wasting time, no more procrastinating this. Let's listen. And like my To Be Kind video, it is highly unlikely that my laptop battery lasts this whole duration outside. I will be very shocked if it does. And it is also at 100% right now. All right, track number 1 is Red Velvet Corridor. I feel like I'm tripping on DMT right now. Oh, yo, relax. That was a butterfly. Was that a Kendrick reference? Okay, that kind of fades in. Very non-ending. I don't even know if I should describe something like that, but it's definitely kind of psychedelic. I mentioned the DMT thing as I was listening, but it sounds like DMT beings talking to me. I've never done it before, but that's what I would picture it as. But yeah, since there's no lyrics, it's kind of hard for me to think about what that was about. I'm trying to picture a Red Velvet Corridor during that. I couldn't really do it, but regardless, I actually did like that song. I actually found it kind of disturbingly calming, which leads into track number 2, I Was a Prisoner in Your Skull. That is some noise. God damn. I am like petrified. What genre is this? What instrument is that? That's so familiar.
1, 2, 3. Well, fuck. I mean, I just don't know what to say. Everyone knows that you are fucked up.
It's true, I am.
Does everyone know that you are more fucked up than me?
Oh.
Well, I know that. And you know that. But our purpose is to tell everyone that.
I like what they're doing with the instrumental.
You went to the bathroom to take a shower.
I did.
You had soap. You had a towel. Shampoo. But you had to call me to come turn on the water for you. You didn't know where how. That is one instance of how fucked up you are. A second instance of how fucked you
So am I
are.
blind here? Is he talking to someone who's
You was going
blind?
to cook you some. You had to call me in there to show you how to use a fork. Right outside, got any car? Key in ignition? Except for one thing. You had to call me to come show you.
Are they fucked up because they're blind? You know what I'm saying? That track has to be directed towards a blind person. Very rude, man. Kind of rude. I'm also curious about the title of that song. You know, I was a prisoner in your skull. Maybe this person doesn't want to be blind anymore. Maybe it's coming from the blind person here. You know, they can't see the things outside of the prison that their head is in. And I like the switch in the sound too when the guy started talking. That was weird. All right, track number 3. We are going to be swan diving immediately into a 16-minute song, Helpless Child. I like this sound. We kind of have like a long start here. Ooh. Yo, I like that. Oh, I'm liking this. I'm liking this. It feels like lightning strikes, dude.
Now you be the mother and I'll be your fool. I'll hide myself deep inside your crimson pool. You'll blacken my innocence with sugar and opium.
Damn. I know what some of those lyrics mean. I just love the slow pace of this so much.
Protect me from violence. Hold me in your cool lips. You drug me with kindness,
Ooh.
so I can pretend I exist.
Damn, bro.
You feed me with gasoline. I'll burn my name in your head.
Damn, bro. This writing is kind of crazy. I love these arpeggios. It's getting louder. I never want this to end. Oh my god. That was honestly just fucking exhausting. Like, amazing. I'm wow. Like, that was the third, like, we're like not even a quarter into this album yet, and they just dropped that bomb on me. Probably, including To Be Kind, my favorite Swans song I have listened to yet. I feel similarly listening to that how I did listening to Skinny Fists. Just the act of just building anticipation and building and building and building. But it just doesn't end. It's just 10 minutes. Holy shit. Okay, track number 4 is Live Through Me. I was not expecting this guitar out of this. This is amazing. It feels like something is like in reverse. I don't even know what it is. To be honest, that might be my favorite one yet. Like, I understand, like, I thought the third song was just so crazy, and it felt like but something about that track just, like, clicked with me. That felt like it should be in, like, the action scene of, like, some crazy movie. Like, this really does sound like soundtrack, like, movie soundtrack shit. Like, if this was in, like, someone please let me know if this music has been used in any kind of film. Okay, track number 5 is Yum Yab Killers. Kind of in like a concert, I feel like we're in a populated atmosphere at least. I feel like there's like a post-punk like aspect to this. I don't know why though. It's kind of doing something to me. I'm reading the lyrics on my phone because there's no thing on here. Is this a woman? I love her vocals. She's like, she's insane. There's some Cannibal Lass lyrics. Oh, hell no. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? I need to stop liking this. I need to stop. I fucking love who's on the drums right now. I love this shit. Why are we cheering? Why are we cheering? What the hell? Alright, hold on. Pause, rewind. Let's take it back a little bit. Why the fuck are we eating kids? Don't get me wrong. Like, that track was really good. But why? Like, how did we get here so fast? Nothing could have prepared me for that. I did not expect the sound of this album to go in that direction at all. Someone needs to investigate that woman, because it sounds like she's very serious, because the intensity and the passion behind her vocals it sounded like she really meant that shit. I'm actually kind of concerned, and it really did feel live. It felt like it was in a live setting. If that really was like a live recorded thing, then that's great. But yeah, listen, I'm not about that eating baby shit, but that track was really great. Track number 6 is The Beautiful Days. I don't know how we're gonna have any of those. This one feels so deep already. I feel like I'm in a washing machine. Nothing but fear right now. Nothing but fear. Alright. Using a kid vocals after that last song is making me severely uncomfortable. Okay, you know what? This is so fucking fun though, I'm not gonna lie.
You know, when you do this for 15 minutes or something, talk to the man while he masturbates.
What?
You know, disgusting things, but I suppose those things are only disgusting if that's the way you're looking at it.
What I really hope that the child singing and the girl talking is not correlated with each other. But I'm gonna assume I'm just gonna make the hopeful assumption that she's talking about a sex hotline. That's what I'm gonna think it is. But just to go from, you know, those vocals saying it's a sunny, beautiful day to a girl talking about her profession. I don't think that they're related. I thought that they were at first, but yeah, wow. Okay, track number 7 is Volcano. What the fuck? I feel like we're talking about a stripper here, possibly. Oh, that's kind of hard. Is she a guitarist or is she a stripper? What? What? Guys, what the fuck? What the fuck? What? I'm not gonna elaborate on why I like that song. I'm not going to. It sounded like I was in a club atmosphere. You know what I'm saying? Like a DJ kind of atmosphere. I love the rhythm of that. You know, it was just kind of infectious to me. Those last few lyrics, though, I'm not gonna lie, made me severely uncomfortable. But nevertheless, though, I have no clue which turns these albums are taking. Like, what does that have to do with a volcano? Like, what? I don't know. I actually do love the female vocals. I actually like prefer a female vocal over that way more over a male vocal. I think it just makes it kind of so surreal. Just be kind of the song. It's just kind of the song is like talking about a female too. So it kind of like, I don't want to say it makes more sense, but I feel like I'm placing the atmosphere a lot better. Alrighty, track number 8 is Mellow Thumb. I feel like it's being overtaken by like some brutal force, like winds. Okay. All right. And good day to you too. That was a pretty, that felt like an interlude. I think I needed an interlude. I think I needed a chance to take a breather there and calm down a little bit. Although that was kind of sort of subtly chaotic. Yeah, but honestly not much to talk about there, I feel like. I thought it was cool though. I don't know what Mellow Thumb means. All right, track number 9 is All Lined Up. Is someone playing the triangle? What the fuck? Bro, Michael. That was instant. All right. We're back to this now. I was enjoying that. All right. That ended spontaneously. Yeah, I am actually fucking terrified. I'm not even, some kind of crazy shit is going down. I can tell you that much. I think that we might be in a little bit of a cult. I'm just gonna make a broad assumption that we are torturing these children. All right, and we have to stop this. All right, I'm not down with this. I'm not okay with this. Don't get me wrong. Like the moments where like both verses ended and the music kind of got crazy, I thought that was amazing. But like, I'm not down with this. You know what I'm saying? I'm not about these lyrics. I thought this was gonna be an album about blind people. I thought this was going to be an album about blind people, and we're out here for the past couple songs talking about like human suffering, like the life of a stripper, phone sex hotline workers, child eating people. I'm just absolutely floored, but I'm also like very entertained. Like I am like not bored at all. But yeah, I feel like those lyrics don't even need to be analyzed. You know what I'm saying? He's saying what's going on. Track number 10 is Surrogate 2. I didn't know that there was a Surrogate 1, so... didn't even tell that transition. You know what? I really didn't want to pause that, but I just want to say that like I feel like these instrumentals, I'm listening to them in a different light now, knowing the context of some other songs. Next song is How They Suffer. I can't do this. I'm not. I wonder where we're going from here.
It's not as much a deterioration fact, it's the disease I have, which the right eye is blind, as you know.
Yep.
And that was done, unfortunately, as a result of a detached retina.
It'll happen.
Not detachment, but retinal, I don't know what the hell they call it. Today, I am what they call...
I'm glad we're talking about blind people again. This is nice.
Legally blind.
I like this. I like this, actually.
I'm trying to eat better so I can get stronger.
Are you exercising?
I'm exercising by just walking around the house.
Aches and pains anywhere? From when you fell? From when you fell on the head, having aches and pains?
Well, that's sore. Well, I fell on the head.
Did you sleep at all?
Well, if you're asleep, you can't tell whether you're asleep.
Damn. Yeah, I mean, we're back to... I don't know what that girl's story is about. I know the first spoken word part was about a guy talking about his, half blindness. Or maybe he's fully blind. But that girl, I don't know, maybe she's injured or some way. Maybe she's just old. But I guess her and the guy are suffering from two different things. So it's just kind of showing a little bit of a variety in how people may suffer. I thought that the track was going to be about how the kids suffer. I'm thankful that it wasn't. But yeah, I like the little instrumental that I kind of went into after the first guy's spoken word. It's kind of like a nice little calming. And the fact that that's calming to me at this point is scary. But yeah. Yeah, it was kind of nice. Okay, final song on disc 1 is Animus. I'm hearing a ball bouncing. This is definitely like matching my outside atmosphere very well right now.
Somewhere through the frozen fields, somewhere beneath your pale and tender skin, there I will be, with my arms spread out and broken, waiting for
Oh my
your
God.
breath to animate my veins. All that ever was or will be, and I watch my skin erupt in a symphony of flames.
Damn, he's spitting. These lyrics are crazy.
An ocean Why can't I hide inside your malleable electric face, drained into 100 million open children's mouths?
Okay, what do we mean? Bro, what is that guitar doing? I like what these drums are doing. Alright, relax. I feel like that track was either talking about, you know, having to deal with the stress of not being able to rely on someone, or the other way around, of, you know, having to rely on someone. A lot of great songwriting there. And I know it's good when I can barely understand it. His vocals on that are probably my favorite so far I've heard on any song on here. Like, it was pretty psychotic. Yeah, so far I am, wow. So far I believe the 3-track run of Helpless Child, Live Through Me, and Yumby App Killers are probably my favorites on this so far. Just such an unexpected twist of what I was expecting this album to go into. I also do love the intro. All Lined Up might all time be a very scary song for me. I was not really ready for that. But yeah, I felt like it ended very strong with Animus. I don't know if we're kind of in an optimistic direction, but I do think I have to finish this inside because my MacBook is slightly dying, and I don't want to change things up like mid-disc. You know, I feel like that'll be awkward. Bless you. Okay, we are inside, and we are going to start the second disc. Okay, track number 1 is Red Velvet Wound. Okay. This is only slightly terrifying. To be honest, I am lost on that one. I was not expecting to start off the second side of this album like that. I don't know anything about those lyrics, dude. I don't know if she's talking about like a baby or something. The subject being talked about here may have the innocence of a child here, talking about, you know, screaming throughout the night, like maybe like a baby. I don't know. I am lost on that one. But you know what? Cool. Track number 2 is a long one, The Sound. This sounds a lot more peaceful than anything so far.
And why are your illusions? There lives the sound.
I'm loving these vocals.
You despise what I love.
Love this anticipation building. What? Damn. Damn. What is this? It's like the worst lullaby of all time. What is it? That track to me was kind of a part two to Helpless Child, I feel like. In song structure and lyrics, I feel like the anticipation wise, it was very similar. You know what I'm saying? Like the constant like momentum building. Lyric wise, he's kind of reflecting on the lyrics in Helpless Child, and maybe he came to an understanding that, you know, the child in question, who is the narrator, accepts that, well, yeah, his mother was wrong the way she treated him. Maybe his perspective on the whole thing was wrong as well. I thought it was a beautiful song. Track number 3 is Her Mouth is Filled with Honey. All right. This is automatically scared.
I wondered where she was. I thought I heard the hi-fi going, stereo, and I opened the living room door and she was stretched out on the davenport with some kind of her favorite music going, and had incense burning and the lights out, lying there in the dark. I guess she's mooning over this boyfriend.
This is actually very interesting. What the fuck? These instruments do not make me feel good, dude. Maybe that track was about her father kind of, you know, catching her mourning her relationship. I don't know what father in the situation we're talking about here, but that's kind of the vibe I got. Yeah, it just seems like this girl might be, you know, just coping. Honestly, respect. I mean, it doesn't, you know, the act of, you know, trying to get over her relationship, probably just, you know, listening to music, trying to cope, is just made so much more darker with that instrumental. Track number 4 is Blood Section. Uh-oh. I like this. I like this. I found that track to be kind of hypnotizing in a little bit of a way. I was really in that. I mean, I get it was just kind of on loop for 2 minutes, but I found it to be definitely one of the more uplifting songs on this album. And since I've kind of related the second song, the sound, with Helpless Child, I think Live Through Me also kind of gave me a similar vibe as that song did. And that was track 4 of the first disc. So I don't know if we're kind of, you know, flip-flopping back and forth. I thought that track was actually very good. Very short, though. But honestly, I don't think I could have imagined vocals on that anyways. Track number 5 is Hypno Girl. All right, all right.
I steal your mind. Can I crawl down inside when I am your child? Can I feed in your eye? Your love is everywhere. No, you'll never escape. I love your mom and my life. No, you'll never escape. Can I cut out the core and steal the food in your head and curl my body inside down where it's dark and it's wet?
Oh my God, please stop.
No, you'll never escape.
All right. It sounds like the person that she's singing about. She loves so much that she wants to crawl inside their body and kind of just, be them. It talks about that in a very graphic way with very insane lyrics. Yeah, definitely made me very uncomfortable, but I'm starting to understand that this album is just gonna do that, and that's okay. Okay, track number 6 is Minus Something.
A lot of upsetting, very upsetting things that I can't allow to happen anymore. I have to be like a soldier and march away, because I'm very delicate in a lot of ways, and things get to me and affect me in very adverse manner. I think it'll come back. I hope it'll come back. It's like a lot of color missing from the way I feel and from my face and, just everything. There's things that has to slowly build back up, and then it has to be kept sustained. It can't be allowed to be diminished.
Holy shit. So that voice sounded very familiar. I think it was the same voice that we heard on The Beautiful Days, and that was track 6 on that. So I think we are kind of, I think this album is kind of symmetrical in that way. We kind of got a glimpse into her life and, how she feels, and it's just very depressing. I feel very sorry for her. Her voice seems to be kind of pitched down, I think, within both tracks, and I think it makes it kind of more haunting. But yeah, probably one of the more depressing songs on this thing for sure so far. And the instruments after she stopped talking didn't really help it either. It kind of assisted her in making it as miserable as possible. Alright, track number 7 is Empathy. Oh God. Oh, this is fire, man. It sounds like a broken fucking piano. I don't know what that is.
So you crawl on the floor, filthy with remorse.
I know he's just groaning. All right. So when the track got hectic, that's when I loved it. But for the most part, it felt kind of long-winded to me. I don't know why. I think maybe he's talking from the perspective of an antagonist to the cult. You know what I'm saying? Saying the children will rise up, and then you're going to look in the mirror and feel remorse. Track number 8 is I Love You This Much. It's a very distorted synth, it sounds like. Huh? This is insane. This is all right, can we like do something here? Like, this is really scaring me. Oh hell no. Oh hell no. I'm hearing like vocals. They sound like they're suffering. This sounds like hell. I like that part though. To be honest, I hated that. Cool song, I guess. God damn, that scared the fuck out of me. That was just that type of music, man. It's not for me. Gonna be honest. Track number 9 is YRP, but I'm gonna call it Europe. What? What?
I give you money. You're superior.
Who are we talking about?
You control me. Oh, me. I'm your property. You corrupt.
Okay. Can we get more of that? Can we get more of that?
I'm your property.
That track might have been, honestly, this is pretty broad, but the only thing I can really think of something that she might be describing herself as maybe a prostitute, maybe, you know what I'm saying? Because that's the only instance where, like, she's giving him things and she feels like he owes her and she's his property. Maybe, that's just how it is. And the only reason I say that really is because we talked about the stripper before, so maybe this is just kind of another profession. I'm trying to think about what YRP stands for. The P could be property. The Y could be your. I don't know what the R means though. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to figure that out. I don't know though. But yeah, actually, I mean, I don't know. I think I would have liked that song more if the pace was a little bit more sped up. But yeah, I thought it was a good song. All right, track number 10 is Fans Lament. Oh. All right, I love the sound of that, to be honest. Very short. I don't know what that meant. You know, I don't know what I'm doing there. Cool. I don't even know what the word lament means. Right, track. Oh my God, the sun, yo. What is it? Track number 11 is Secret Friends. All right. I don't know what I think of this. All right, I actually did like that song a little bit. I still have no context though. I thought that the sun is still getting in my fuck. Okay, track number 12 is the final kind of long song on here. Is The Final Sacrifice. I feel like we're back in a live setting. This is a long ass story. So I guess that was a live performance, maybe. It seems like that was a very cool, uplifting Christian song. You know what I mean? About Jesus, please enter my body. There's been a lot of different songs about just people entering each other. But it seems like the final sacrifice is him, and is for Jesus to just take over his body and get all the other bullshit outside of his head. But for some reason, Jesus is a woman, so I don't know if it's some kind of different Jesus that I don't know about. Track number 13 is YRP2. Okay, so you want to know what that song was about? I'll tell you what that song was about. I will tell you what that song is about. Basically, Jesus, final song in the whole album. I've been recording this video since like 2 o'clock. We have Surrogate Dance. Well, you know what? I can't hate on that song because it was definitely true. I mean, that was a drone. Yeah, final song though. Cool, I guess. Like, but what the fuck? Like, what do y'all want me to say to that? Okay, so Swans, soundtracks for the blind. I'm trying really hard to I'm not even thinking about the music anymore and how it sounded or each song individually. I'm trying to find an overall premise for this because there's just so many different topics on this. And I feel like maybe the main thing that I'm seeing recurring throughout a bunch of these songs is just overall just abuse and, mistreatment towards each other, whether it's in a cult or, in someone's profession or a mother and son kind of relationship, because I feel like those two songs, The Sound and Help Us Child, were kind of the big points of the album. Like, those are kind of the songs of the album for me. Not necessarily the best, but I feel like everything on the album was kind of surrounding those songs. But I gotta say though, like the song titles, I'm completely lost on most of them, and it really kind of makes me question if I know the meaning of everything or not. I'm just talking about some recurring themes within the lyrics. I want to know more about like how I thought song 4 on disc 1 correlated well with song 4 on disc 2. Same thing, like other songs. How I said that album is kind of symmetrical a little bit. I want to dive more into that, but I'm honestly so far just completely confused. That's just kind of what I think right now. I did enjoy this, and I think that I found more to like about it than To Be Kind. Despite how uncomfortable I was, I think I had more of a fun time listening to this than To Be Kind. Although I do believe that the second disc was a lot weaker than the first disc. There were a lot more instrumental cuts in the second disc. I don't know, maybe if the second disc was just seen kind of as a support system for the first one. But I'm definitely glad that I did this in one video, because I don't really think the second disc is worth a whole video in itself. I don't know, that's just my opinion. So yeah, that's my thoughts. I enjoyed this. I certainly had fun listening to it. I wouldn't say I was mesmerized by it, but thank you for watching. I appreciate you. If you made it this far, thank you so much for taking the time out of your day. And yeah, I will catch you later. And yes, in the future, I am going to talk about this album in bulk with a ton of other albums. So this will not be my last time talking about this album. And I will catch you later.